first exercise in this textbook. We are given all these expressions, and we are being told to figure out which of them, like you see this and that, figure out which of these pair are equal. Now you might be wondering, why are we doing this? In mathematics, the reason why we solve complex maths is not just to quote theories and all that. The main reason is to find a rational, a logical answer to what we are dealing with. Because when we go to Surds, we'll be dealing with a lot of rules and laws. So it's very important that those rules are actually correct, not just because we are told. We can verify it by ourselves. So these are the expressions we are given, and we are being told to use m as 9 and n as 4, and check all through to find which of them is correct. So we are going to do that now. This is just introductory. We are heading to Surds, so get it. So this is the exercise. So let's start. Let's check if this and this are the same. Now we'll start by square root. We have 9 times, because m is 9, while n is 4, so it will be 9 times 4. On one hand, we have square root of 36, which to evaluate it is equal to 6, right? On the other hand, we have square root of 9 times square root of 4. This is m, this is n, so 9 and 4. We have square root of 9 is 3 times square root of 4 is 2. So we have 6. So for the first one, we can see that they are what? The same. So let me write it here. Let's go to the second one. We have square root of 9 plus 4. We have square root of 13. So if we punch our calculator, so square root of 13 will give us 3.6 when you use your calculator to calculate it. So let me just kind of separate it. So on the other hand, we have square root for this, I'm solving for this, of 9 plus square root of 4, which is the same thing as square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2. So the sum will give us 5. You can see the second one, not the same. The main reason why when we get there. So we come to this one. Let me solve for this. This will be square root of 9 over 4. If we solve this on a calculator, to give us, on the calculator we'll get that 9 over 4 is 2.25. Square root of 2.25, you will get 1.5. This is the answer you're going to get. While on the other hand, for this one, you have, here is 9, square root of 9 all over square root of 4, which will give you, square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2. So if you change 3 over 2 to decimal number, it will still give you 1.5. So this is the same. The next example, solving for this, it will be square root of 9 minus 4, which will give us the square root of 5. So when we solve for the square root of 5, we get 2.2, rounded to 2 decimal places, 24. While on the other hand, we have square root of 9 minus square root of 4. Let me separate this. It's just introduction class, so sorry for the roughness. We are going to get 3 minus 2. The answer is 1. So this is not the same. Here we have 2 square root of m and 2 square root of n. I'll solve for this. I'll not solve for this because, okay, this is different. Okay, so we now have 2 times square root of m. What's our m? Our m is 9, so it's 2 times square root of 9, which is the same thing as 2 times 3. Since square root of 9 is 3, the answer is 6. While on the other hand, we have inside the square root 2 times 9, which will give us square root of 18. So by the time you check your square root of 18 from your calculator, we just have to use calculator to solve this because this is not the main target of this class. So the answer is 4.24. So as you can see, this and this are not the same. So by the same way, if you solve this, you'll find out that it's only this number 3 and number 1 that are the same. So when the next topic we are going to start simplifying surd. So you understand that this rule here is called the product rule in surd. This number 1, and this is called division rule. So those are the things we are going to do in our next class, and they also define some rules that guide us in surd. Let me say, before we come for our next class, I'll just leave you with a little assignment. What is surd? Thank you. See you in the next class.